Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. And today we have The Lion King at the Hollywood Bowl. This is performed last year here in Los Angeles, in Hollywood, California, in to celebrate the 30th anniversary back in 2024 of The Lion King, the original Lion King film that came out in theaters during the Disney animated Renaissance. And it's more, although it's a celebration of more than just that, because it not only gets introduced by Elton John, Sir Elton John himself, but then cuts away every so often. This is probably what they saw on the screens as well during this concert, just while they change sets maybe or whatever. There's not a whole lot of sets to change. The Hollywood Bowl, if you don't know, is just a glorious venue, and it has well, they made use of the entire shell with the backgrounds and the orchestra and everything else. Yeah, it's I expected it to be good. I expected to go through a couple songs I know and just sing along and have a good time. It was so much more than that. So yeah, beyond some of the original actors coming back to sing those songs, we also had some new artists. Well, somewhat new artists that contributed to the new Mufasa film that came out at the end of 2024, which we reviewed when it came out on Disney Plus here a few weeks ago. It's this is again, when I do these things, I literally step away from watching it and turn this all on and start talking. That's it. Not even thinking. It's late, by the way. So we get elements from the film. We get some behind the scenes talk of how some of the film was created. Not long or boring in any way whatsoever. I personally like the behind the scenes stuff, but they have plenty of screens at the Hollywood Bowl where people can see some of these appearances, and that's actually how Sir Elton John appeared to the audience. He was on a screen. He wasn't actually there, unfortunately, because I'm sure they would have made him do a song, but. And he would have done Circle of Life, right? He wrote it. Hakuna Matata. He wrote it. Well, no. They had to really kick things off after Sir Elton made the introduction. No, but still also even before that, they really kick it off with the African singing at the beginning. As the sun is still setting over Los Angeles, it's still just a little bit of daylight left, and you can see the audience just going what feels like for miles. Jennifer Hudson comes out. You know her from American Idol. She even, on that show, we learn that Circle of Life was a huge part of her career. She used to sing it on a cruise ship when she had a job just as a singer. Nobody knew who she was. She was brought into American Idol, and she sang it for Elton John as he played the piano, and on American Idol. And that's because when they would have some mentors come in and famous people work with these new singers to step up their game and whatever, well, that was kind of a moment for her. And she's sung it a number of times since in different performances, specifically related to Disney, or maybe even just her own shows, I guess. I'm sure she has. That just starting that off, it was breathtaking. I mean, I'm not like, oh my gosh, I love everything she does. I'm not like a crazy fan or anything, but she's absolutely talented, and she looked like when she was coming up there, she was serious. Like this was a humongous emotional moment. And honestly, I imagine if you're standing on that stage at the Hollywood Bowl at a packed crowd of every age, the youngest little kid, babies, all the way up to the oldest person you can think of, all decked out in Lion King gear and costumes and shirts and hats and everything else, just going crazy. It had to be overwhelming. And she's done plenty of stuff, but even if you don't watch the rest of this thing, watch it at least all the way through Jennifer Hudson's performance, and it's very rare you can hear that song sung so well by someone other than Elton John himself. But you'll want to stick around because there's a lot of surprises that go through this. I'm kind of concerned about whether I should reveal some of the surprises, because part of it is there's no program for this that they give out to people when they show up so they can, oh, this person's going to sing this song next. There's no way to know. This is a one-of-a-kind performance. I don't know. I think they did it 2 nights, though. I think they did 2 nights for coverage so they could get all the, as much footage as possible for this show to be televised here on Disney Plus. And man, and by the way, this came out just this year. This came out just a few months ago. It's an hour and 8 minutes long, so it's not really long. I don't even know if you get the whole concert, but you get all the really important parts. You get, yes, the talent from the movie. You get the talent from The Lion King, the musical, brought in from Broadway in New York City, and they are just the mixture of all of it. You get, I heard songs I'd never heard before because I've never seen the musical on Broadway. So I didn't know some of these songs, but they're also fantastic. They, not everybody is belting out top, like, massive songs, like, every few minutes because it's a musical. You can't, I don't know. You can't be doing all just the normal hits. The musical itself on Broadway took it to a whole new level. And Nala gets the song. There's I'm trying to think, another song Simba does. So we get those performers coming in, all the costumed animals and everything else. But we also get a few stars from Hollywood that show up and do their own take on things. While we did not get Seth Rogen to come in, Billy Eichner showed up to play Timon, sing a little bit with Timon, also sing a little bit with Nathan Lane, who also played Timon. But what's even better is that at one moment, you think of a song that is Pumbaa and Timon sing along with Simba. What if you got to see, for the very first time, the only time ever, you got to see the original vocalists, Timon, Pumbaa, and Simba from the original movie, sing together for the very first time. That's kind of a big deal. Sure, Simba, the guy who did the voice for Simba, is all grown up now, but he's still got the tone. So you get Nathan Lane, you get Ernie Sabella, and let me try to get his name, Jason Weaver, the three of them together, just belting out Hakuna Matata. So yeah, it's fun. It's just good fun. You see they cut to the audience a lot, by the way. People just dancing with their kids and cheering and almost bursting into tears at certain things, especially after the Jennifer Hudson Circle of Life thing. It's some crazy stuff. Yeah, I don't know the actors that well for the musical, but yeah, they knocked it out of the park. The production is great, and of course, you finish off the night with the Hollywood Bowl fireworks as people are taking their bows. It's an orchestra, a full-on LA Philharmonic, conducted by Sarah Hicks. It's a fantastic time. Even if you have seen The Lion King a million times, this is something that is definitely worth checking out. And it's the kind of thing you could put on over and over, listen to over and over again, and still get a kick out of it. It's family friendly. Nathan Lane loves to ad-lib, but he keeps himself under control. But he's a good, funny part of this. Yeah, like I said yesterday when this got picked, I just want to finish this by saying, if you ever get a chance to come to LA and you get time to see a show, pick a time to come to LA when there's a music act, performance, whatever, that is happening at the Hollywood Bowl. Try to find that. There's a summer series that goes from pretty much Memorial Day to Labor Day, just about, and they have so many different acts, so many different types of music that you can enjoy there. In just possibly, you get so many great drone shots of this thing in this show. Just take it in. you can grab a picnic basket. I think you can even still bring your own wine and just have a picnic before the show and bring it to your seat and just take it in and have a great night under the stars, seeing some of your favorite music. I've gone a number of times and I've seen John Williams conduct all of his hits. In the later years, it was less and less more of he did come out and conduct the big Star Wars stuff and E.T. and things like that. But another conductor who was, until recently, I think, was the main conductor of the LA Philharmonic. But when you see a crowd full of people swinging lightsabers around and in costume and literally treating John Williams like a rock star, that it's there's no other energy like that in the world. To see John Williams conduct the music of my life, of pop culture, the music of that. I mean, that's to diminish it. I think just the music of a generation of film. It's amazing, and I can't say that he's going to do a whole lot more performances in the future, but if you're around this summer and he is booked, he's usually booked around Labor Day. I would say, take that shot. Come see him in LA at the Hollywood Bowl. I can't recommend anything at the Hollywood Bowl enough. It's a singular experience every time. So, just carve out a night for that. See all the other touristy stuff if you want. Go to the beach, walk down Hollywood Boulevard, go downtown. Have a great meal somewhere, but try to do the Hollywood Bowl. Do the theme parks. Go to Disneyland. Go to Universal Studios, but Hollywood Bowl. Let's pick tomorrow's episode. 154. What do we got? Not too far to scroll. Oh, okay. This is one of those things where I wasn't really sure if it was on Disney Plus or not. Like, was it supposed to be on Hulu and it accidentally got put on Disney Plus? I don't know. I think this is like a documentary reality murder mystery series. I'm not really sure. I could be completely wrong on that, but we're gonna watch it. I think it's a series. I think. If it is, we're going to watch at least one episode. If not, we'll watch the whole movie if that's what it is. But this is marked as a reality / documentary. This is called The Beauty Queen Killer. So, that's what we're watching next. The Beauty Queen Killer is what we're watching next on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that. Bye.